Hey there, look at this glass and ask yourself the question. If I said, hey, you can have this glass, but in a year or 2 years, you could have this beautiful blue cup that has your name on it. Look at that. It says Coach Jaden with a little soccer ball on top. Look at this. Look at this. Nice solid material. It's not made of glass. You can get more out of this. Which one do you rather have? I know you'd rather have this awesome cup here. Okay, and that's kind of what this video is about. It's about early access. Now, if you guys don't know what early access or early access games are, it's basically a way for a game developer or whoever the frick to just put their game out there early before it's fully down without all the features. Now, there's a lot of positives to this, and I think that probably the positives outweigh the negatives, but there is something about it to me that it just annoys me a bit. But let's get into that. So basically, you have the game out. It's out early. Not all the features, not everything's there, but it lets gamers or people go, hey, if I really like this game, I'm going to follow its journey and eventually get it on full release. And, you know, a lot of times developers, they reward the players for getting it early, maybe by just giving them an incentive in game. Or sometimes it's literally just the price changes. Like it's an extra $20 or $30 or whatever it is now, but you got it in early access, so you had it for a cheaper price, which is super cool by the time it's ready. So yeah, and it's also a great way for players to see things that might be wrong for the game, give suggestions, bug fix. Essentially, the whole process of game development just gets streamlined in a way that I think is very, very helpful for people trying to make a video game. Now, my main issue with early access, guys, is just my level of impatience. It's not that serious, guys. It's just the fact that when I see a game and I see early access, and I'm like, oh my God, like, and especially with games with big end of life plans, I'm like, I would rather come back and play this game when it's completely finished. The early access is done. Whatever DLC or updates are in the game, and then I get to play through the game as I felt like it's supposed to be in its final form. I want to be there for the final form. I don't want to be there for the rocky road along the way. So I'm very picky when it comes to starting games. Like there's a bunch of games right now coming into early access that look super duper cool. One being Slay the Spire 2. Okay, a lot of people love that freaking game and have been raving about it, and it has co-op, and that just seems really nice. And I'm gonna play the game, but I need it to be out of early access. I need it to have its updates. I need it to be a fully fledged game before I even want to touch it. Now, granted, I'll miss out on a lot of fun time at the beginning of the games, whatever they may be. But at the same time, there's people like me out there. Let me know if you're one of them. If you just cannot stomach the idea that there's something missing, I don't want to go all the way back and do it all over. But you know what? I can understand how some people would be like, I get to play this game all over again with additional features that make it even better than it was before. Count me in. And they love that. So it really depends on you. Anyway, yeah, that's just my little rant on early access. Yeah, that's about it. Bye-bye.